everyone, how are you guys doing today? Today we are going to be continuing The Wolf Among Us. I'm super excited. We are in the middle of episode 4. I'm pretty sure we won't finish it today, but it's hard to see what's going to happen. So far, things are just all over the place. There are so many suspects, and Bloody Mary and this crooked man are taking over everything, and they're scary. So I don't know. Let's just get right into this video. I want to know what's going to happen. No smoking. Respect. Oh, why'd I pause it?
Not very appetizing. Frozen solid. Who'd want to eat this? Huh. Empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any. Right. I don't see these cuts anywhere in here.
Neither do I. We support NYPD. There's barely any drinks. There's some chips. Let's eat some. Oh, it's pretzels and potato chips. Yum!
Bet that's what Beast was talking about. That logo looks familiar.
Crooked man.
I've seen this before at the Tweedles.
Bigby Wolf? Well, welcome, Sheriff. What can I get for you? You interested in a particular cut?
Well,
Let's see. What do we have in stock? Let's see what we got here. Flank steak on special. New York strip. I can have some wild boar in tomorrow if you like. Sirloin.
Johan, I want to know exactly what's going.
We sell meat. Did you want to buy something? What you see is what you get.
being a little
Just
suspicious.
meat. You don't find anything else. We do more wholesale and meat packing than walk-up service. I'd like to help you. Really, I would.
So you don't mind if I take a look around?
I guess not. Sheriff, Did you hear that?
What?
Oh, I'm real sorry. Hold on. I just gotta go check on that. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to go
Dude,
see.
he hit a button. We gotta go.
Shit.
I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out. Just wait out front. I'll be right there. I've got a bit of a mess back here. Look, can you come back tomorrow, maybe? I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes. Come on, damn it.
You're such an innocent guy, you're acting pretty damn strange, Johan.
I don't know what to tell you. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're gonna kill me. Oh God, she is gonna fucking kill me.
What the hell's going on?
He's gonna get me killed. Things I do.
What are you hiding behind that door?
Huh? Please, Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please don't kill me.
Listen, Just calm the fuck down, okay?
Yeah.
Just want some answers.
Okay. I'm dead. Either way, they said to me, Johann, you can keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment.
Just open the door, Johann, and it won't be your problem anymore.
I can't.
Why not? What's back there?
I don't know. Honest. I've never been back there. It's locked from the other side. Look, I just worked the front. That's all I'm supposed to do.
Well, who locked the fucking door?
I'm not part of their crew. I don't know who or what goes on back there.
So why'd you hit the red
The
button?
Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case, Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me, took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this.
Then why'd you
I
press
don't
the
know
red
what
button?
they do back there. I swear.
Well, we're about to see what's back there. And then we'll see if I believe you.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know when.
Ah, I gotta click it. What the hell is this? Oh, he put on the light run. Maybe? Either that or he pressed a button that like let people know that Bigby's there and then they called. The fuck are they doing here?
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Warning lights.
It's business. It's all I've ever had.
Damn it, you can't act like you're forced into this and then turn around and help them. You'd still be here if you hadn't flipped that switch out there.
I had to. Huh. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the Crooked Man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me? It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back?
You're not off the fucking hook yet, Butcher. If I find something, if I so much as smell something that makes me think you're lying, so
damn.
this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff.
I'll bet it is. The hell is all of this?
Huh. Looks like math or something. Shit. Is everybody on here? You know anything about this?
I don't know. A lot of fables out there need a lot of things.
Nerissa's on there. Faith also.
Maybe just don't touch anything back here, please?
Fuck that,
That's
I'm touching
simple.
everything.
It's on all the packages. What is it?
That's the Crooked Man's brand. It's on everything
That's
that
what I
goes in
figured.
and out of
'Cause
here.
The
So you
man on
do
the
know
symbol is
something, huh?
crooked.
Is that a wheel or what?
I guess they never used that thing on wolves, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's from back in the homelands. A torture device. It came over here with the rest of our stories. Not that Mondays need any help coming up with that kind of thing. It makes people crooked. By breaking their bones and... Do I really need to explain this?
I got it. I kind of got it when I saw it already, but... Chemistry lab.
What are they making?
Did one of the
I'm
boxes
just
say
a butcher.
nosebleeds?
You want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
There are
Tongue
a
of
lot
dog?
of nasty spells you can make with the right equipment. Chains. Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the Crooked Man has under his yoke.
Don't you see what's going on here? All these fables, getting magic from him. Business is booming. He's got all he needs. The gear, and slave labor to work it. So these must be the raw materials. No wonder he needs so much.
Oh, yeah? Why?
Doing it like this, it's bound to be cheaper than the 13th floor.
This is just horrible. The things that must have gone on here.
It's the pudding and pie girls with the ribbons. Whoever he's got in here in these chains, he's enslaving fables. On my watch. People just don't know the real cost of getting something cheap.
You don't have to tell me.
That fucker Crane knew all about it.
Yeah, what about Crane? If this all... if finding the Crooked Man is so fucking important, why don't you ask your boss?
That
Snow.
No, Crane.
Crane is not.
He said he knows where everybody is. I don't know how, but he's got in some way. That's right. It was that creepy magic mirror with the big green head and all. Why don't you just use that? Find the Crooked Man that way. And leave me alone.
That would be an option if the mirror wasn't
with
broken.
stuff like that mirror, I'm surprised that you ever need to leave the office.
It's fucking broken. Crane shattered the mirror and made off with one of the pieces.
Why didn't we
Probably
steal?
still has the shard with him.
Well, if
say, why don't
they
we
got
steal
their
the piece
hands
from
on an
him, but-
important magical item, there's
Who knows
only
if
one
we
place
had it
to
on
take
him, but
it.
we didn't even have that option to check.
The Lucky Pawn. They probably took Crane there, too.
The Lucky Pawn. And if I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the Crooked Man.
Hey, hold on. Well, I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about me? Huh? What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary.
Report to the business office. Tell Snow I sent you there, and we'll figure something out. Some kind of protection.
Thank you. Thank you, Sheriff.
I really do believe him. Lucky Pawn. Watch
Jersey,
everything.
don't give me that
Be
shit. What the
gone.
fuck is the point of having a system if you're just
It's
gonna...
not my fucking
Jack,
system.
what the fuck is going on?
But you're
I'm,
the guy who
just
makes
gonna-
sure...
I'm the guy that keeps shit in order.
you know.
And that's it, Woody. If you love your axe so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
Oh, Bloody Mary stole his axe.
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It...
So get the fuck out of my sight. Hit the bricks. See you later.
Hey, what's going on here?
What the fucking hell?
Christ. And this fucking guy, too?
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna...
Oh, he has more
piece
hair
of
than you.
shit.
Pull it, Woody.
Back off, dog. This doesn't concern you. We don't need the business office involved in this shit. I just want what's mine. My axe.
Will you get out of here? Go home.
Not until this fucker gives me my axe.
How you
don't
feeling
think that's
today,
possible.
Sheriff?
I think. Jesus.
Still looking for whoever killed them
Christ.
hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Where's my axe? Who'd you give it to? my fucking fight.
Not now.
Dog, you got a lot of nerve.
Oh shit, it's that creature.
Protecting your friend. Too bad you couldn't protect those whores. Go on, try to stop me.
Fucking stay there. There she is.
Gotcha, bitch. You fucking bitch. Oi! I'm sorry for doing that. I'm sorry. That's horrible. I'm so sorry. No, not an injury that's healing.
The asshole. I found her.
What the hell? That does look like the axe she had, right? Maybe I'm misremembering, but I think it is.
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. Had useless bitch Snow White in a broken fucking mirror. No fucking friends.
Nothing? I still have you, don't I?
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one spot. You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. They dumped all his shit here. Bloody Mary uses this place like a fucking dump.
Where's Crane's stuff? Where'd they put it?
In back.
Alright.
Just go on. Get Crane's shit and go. Not that it's gonna do you any good.
We just
anything?
need the missing
Crane's
mirror
coat.
shard piece. Pocket number 1. Money.
No time for traveler's checks, huh?
I'll leave money. I don't care. Don't care about those money. Pocket number 2.
That sick piece of...
And pocket number 3.
The shard. It's the shard.
It looked bigger than
Finally.
that, though. But I guess it is that.
Hey, Sheriff. Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to
Yeah,
bring
but we
them
can
back.
prevent it from
And I don't know what they
over
did.
and over again.
But I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's because the crooked man wanted them dead. That's all it takes. So you can raw smash the place up. Shit. You can wail on me all you want. But what good is it gonna do you? 'Cause he ain't in your town. You're in his. And he sure as shit is ready for you.
God damn.
Out of
This
smoke?
crooked man. He just helped us. Enemies to friends. I was gonna say besties, but they're not on the bestie level yet.
Shitty brand.
You're welcome.
I'm not gonna lie. I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing.
Thank you for not choosing me. I wish I had an option to say that. Thank you.
Jersey was wrong,
About what?
about those girls. There is something you can do about it. You can get the fucker who did it. Ain't that the plan?
Yeah, you're damn right it is.
All right, you go do it then.
Will do.
Hey, Woody,
Yeah.
you gonna be all right?
You know me.
We do, we do. After what he's been through, he can handle pretty much anything. Touch driver is tall, or his seat was just really high up.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
I'm not in the mood. And you've got a lot to answer
Let's just
for.
put the piece in the mirror.
Really?
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Though it looks too small.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine.
I had to get real persuasive with the Jersey Devil down at the Lucky Pawn, but he told me that the Crooked Man's door, to wherever it is he hangs his hat, it moves. It's some kind of magic door.
Do you think the mirror will be able to find the door once it's fixed?
That's how Crane did it, and that's how we're gonna do it.
Excellent work. Really.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Let's do it. Watch the shard be too small.
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Unbelievable.
Why the hell did you burn Crane's stuff, huh? Don't bullshit me. Buffkin was there. I know it was you.
Given Ichabod's obsession with Miss White, I thought it best to make sure that nothing untoward saw the light of day.
Oh, fuck off. I know you were burning evidence.
Then tell me, what evidence did I burn?
I have more important things to deal with right now. But you can be sure that we're gonna have a long fucking talk about this when I'm done.
I do so enjoy our talks. I'll wait with bated breath.
I don't understand.
weird thing to
This
say.
piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Not
Maybe
necessarily.
it belongs
Well,
to a different
where did you
mirror.
find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know.
Crane was carrying it for part of the night, at least. I found it in his coat. It's pretty amazing it's still intact after the fight, the kidnapping, and then riding around with Bloody Mary for however...
Yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help.
You're welcome.
It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready.
All right.
Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
If you ask me, you're everything that's wrong with Fabletown.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
Whitman, I take it. If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
Not sending him to the farm, so you could be pissed at me all you want. Not doing that.
Toad, come here.
I thought I made myself very clear.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you.
Before we get into any of that, what do you know about the Crooked Man?
Don't try to change a subject on me. I need a little bit of that walking around money, you know? My car, total, the gaping maw in my wall. Any of us sound familiar? I'm not looking for a handout. Just what's right.
Look, Crane left us in the lurch here. You just can't be handing out cash unless it's something, you know, urgent. I wish I could help. But...
Me and my boy getting shipped off to the farm is pretty bloody urgent to me. And I even brought in this damn magic coat. I could have sold it, but I know you wanted it.
This isn't exactly a new problem with you, Toad. You know that if you're out of glamour, I gotta send you to the farm.
That's not what I want to say.
How about your friend the pig? Is he going to the farm too? Yeah? You thought we didn't know about him, huh?
Colin stays in my apartment. It's a lot different than a 3-foot-tall frog walking the streets.
What? If the pig doesn't have to go, I shouldn't either.
I agree, but it's not letting me say that.
Okay. If you give me one more chance and hear me out, I'll see a way for me and me boy to stay. I'm not gonna ask for any more than I need. I just want to stay. So what do you say you just give me enough to cover me glamours and we'll call the rest a wash?
I want to.
Please, Sheriff,
But he
don't take
won't let
TJ from
me.
the only home he knows. His old glamour rule is oppressive. I've done nothing wrong but look different.
Look, I'll try to get you that money and get you another chance, but you have to understand, that's not entirely up to me.
Oh, thank you, Sheriff. I knew I could count on you to make me whole again. We get this sorted and I'll be glamour to the nines, I will.
I like the little hop he made. Be mad!
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now.
Don't worry. I did the right thing.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy.
Yeah, I did the right thing.
Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons.
If there's one thing I figured out, it's that the Crooked Man is all about control. It's what he does with the loans at the pawn shop, the magic he peddles, chains, ribbons. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't doing what they were told. Or maybe they just tried to leave.
Sheriff, Miss White! I believe the mirror is repaired.
Well,
I have to say, I have been
yay!
better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
We need to know about the Crooked Man. Whatever.
He's probably still waking up a little.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Mirror, mirror.
Mirror, mirror. No time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out? I don't recognize the
Doesn't help
door,
us.
but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
The door. It moves.
What'd I tell you?
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait! When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. We can't just dispense street justice. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your
No
reasons
guarantees,
to handle
'cause you don't
this
know
a
what's gonna
certain
happen.
way.
I can't make that promise.
Yeah.
This could turn sour, just depending on how the wind blows. I have to be able to handle it how I see fit.
If people are going to have faith in the Fabletown government again, we need to be fair. Show them that we're
I
doing
understand where she's
things
coming
the
from, but
right
if he's
way.
about to kill
I have
us,
enough to worry about here while I prepare
there's
the case
nothing
against
much
him.
that we can do.
So I'm going to trust you to handle
why I'm
this
not
properly.
promising.
That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
We're gonna meet the Crooked Man. Book of Fables. Not all of the fables who came to this world landed in Fabletown. There are those who are scattered across the farthest corners of the earth, and there are those who simply prefer the Garden State to the Empire State. Such is the Jersey Devil. Reports of its appearance have varied, although most accounts make mention of leathery wings, but an encounter with a certain axe of legend some years ago has temporarily rendered that feature absent. The Woodsman Axe. Once just a simple tool for felling trees, the axe became much more when it was ensorcelled? What the fuck does that word say? By Druids and marked with their runes. But it truly became an object of legend when the woodsman used it to slice the big bad wolf from nape to neck in protection of the Little Red Riding Hood. It may carry old world charm, but its simplicity of design and quality workmanship make it an effective tool or weapon even today. Johann the Butcher. His name is often said in the same breath as that of the baker and candlestick maker of Fabletown. And just like those other tradesmen, Johann the Butcher's storefront has served Fabletown for ages. Fresh cuts, exotic meats, and even full sides of beef for the vigorous appetites of ogres and trolls. But Johann's business has fallen on hard times and fallen in with the wrong crowd. As the quality of his products declined and his business turned into a front operation for the Crooked Man, some have started to wonder if they ever really knew Johann. That kind of rhymed. Bluebeard's money. One might think that Bluebeard donates funds to the Fabletown government for nefarious purposes, seeking special favors, or to have a louder voice in government proceedings. But what he really wants is stability and strength. Because as far as Bluebeard is concerned, Fabletown exists to insult him from the Mundy world. As much as his money can be a sword, it also serves as a shield. Okay? Interesting.
So you know what I'm gonna do, because I didn't realize how short this is gonna be. I thought there was gonna be more to this episode. I'm just gonna add this to the last episode that I filmed, and now it'll just like be cut together. I'll just be wearing a different shirt and it'll be a different day. Why are we running again? I forgot. Why are you running? Crooked Man. Oh my god. Okay, let's open the door. Can't we just walk through that? Lost cat. W.
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure.
Is he supposed to be like the Tin Man, or
what
am
to
I just getting
expect when you
confused?
came
Wait.
through that portal.
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear.
What?
I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do.
Fine, lead on.
Are we gonna find out who he is, or is this just leading us on? And we're only gonna find out in the last.
Thanks for understanding.
Episode.
This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard.
I get it. You have a job to do. But you gotta ask yourself if you want to be involved with this guy.
Do ya?
Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle.
So maybe he
You
isn't
realize
supposed to
you're
be
not
like
just
the Tin
minding
Man?
the
Maybe
door?
something just happened to
Work
his
for
leg.
that
I don't-
crooked bastard,
No, I
your
just heard the
hands get
creaking.
dirty too.
It's not so bad.
Not so bad. Are you fucking blind, Tim? He's a murderer.
So you're telling me you agree with everything Crane does?
Crane is not there anymore.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you.
He ain't gonna be
Thanks.
assholes to this man. He ain't do nothing to us.
Am I some kind of a fucking joke to you? What did I
Georgie!
tell you? Stop laughing at me.
Oh, yeah? Mate,
Give me some breathing room, will ya?
It's the wolf.
I didn't mean it like that. I meant like,
needn't
get out of the way. I don't
worry.
want you to get
You'll
hurt.
come
I didn't
around.
want to say it like that.
I like cream beef.
bloody hell. This fucking guy.
So everyone's here but the Crooked Man. I don't think you're the Crooked Man. You're the Crooked Man.
I was wondering when you'd turn up.
I'm sorry, sir. He wouldn't let
It's
me.
all right, Tim. I shouldn't have expected the sheriff to give you respect enough to do your job. But you did fine. You can go now. You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it. Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
All right, you got me here. Let's talk.
I thought there was so
I've
much more
heard
left.
stories about you. In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they scream. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them.
I can't believe they actually showed us
I
who
wish I
Crooked Man
could have
is.
seen
They
it.
actually did it.
Oh well.
She's gonna try to kill us again. Did you send Colin to the farm? You and 85.5% of players decided Colin should not go to the farm. Hell yeah. Did you attempt to remove Narissa's ribbon? You and 63.8% of players did not try to remove the ribbon. I want to watch gameplays and see what happens if you do remove it. Like, does she just die right there? I don't know. Which crooked operation did you investigate first? You and 63.2% of players went to the cut above first. Did you send Toad to the farm? You and 73% of players decided Toad should not go to the farm. How did you respond to the crooked man? You and 41.8% of players agreed to talk with him first. Ooh, I expected it to be more, because I'm like, you want to get more information out of him, right? The crooked lair, occupying a desanctified church. This is just one of many locations the crooked man's operation used to store in the Fabletown underworld. Its lounge atmosphere makes for a comfortable meeting place unless you are an unwelcome guest. It is completely boarded up to the outside world, and the only way in is through one of the many portals marked by a door with the crooked man's cathode wheel icon scattered throughout the city and elsewhere. It did look really cozy. I'll give him that. We officially met the crooked man. The crooked man has slowly built himself into one of the most powerful figures in Fabletown. His operation started with a crooked sixpence in a crooked house. Two things he cared about more than his wife or children, whom he killed rather than let them stand in his way in his rise. The crooked man has ensnared many fables in his criminal web, providing them with what they need, but always at a high cost. He is cunning, persuasive, and ruthless. He murdered his wife and his children? I mean, I knew he was pretty fucked up, but Tiny Tim. Okay, so it isn't the Tin Man. Why did I get confused? While most fables theorize that their longevity and overall well-being is improved by the Mundy's world's knowledge of them, for a select few that does not seem to imply. When a malady or injury is an integral part of the fable story, that it's so, I read it in here, but it's hard for me to say it. That notoriety can make recovery nearly impossible. That's what Tiny Tim thinks, at least. And no medical care or magic, rather, none that he can afford, can heal his leg. So, Tiny Tim, I don't know that character, so, unless he was just made up for this. I didn't get the librarian again. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you liked it, make sure to give it a big old thumbs up. If you like my videos, make sure to subscribe. And if you have any games you'd like me to check out, make sure to leave them in the comments down below. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. See ya!